for a little bit if you need it. This has good mindfulness skills. Well, I guess it is a series about basically mental health in a way. Oh, jeez. Ow, okay, so those are hot, those are hot, those are hot, those are hot, those are hot. I'm okay. Holy crap, crossing that sucks. Alright, let's see his backstory. Compton on his own. Oh, so he was doing the bees with the lady. Oh, is the green needle, is the bee lady his old love? Oh, and they fought Maligula together because he commanded all the animals to fight. But then the water washed it all away, and they all thought that Helmet died. And then the Psychonauts were born. And then he was by himself, this bowling trophy. And he saw her leave. She was the secretary one, the one who does all the organization. And there was too much in his head, too many voices. Oh, because he didn't have her. Oh. The person he found who was really close to was gone. Just like we talked about. The person he had who was really close to was gone, so now he had no one to be with.
Maybe it's time to smash that button and get cooking.
Not yet.
Oh, I think I hear some emotional baggage here. I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
I find it interesting that it's a cooking show.
I think I hear something. Yep.
I like the area. This is really cool. The environments are awesome. I really like this. Going up the down slide, please. Alright, fine. Can I at least... Okay, I can't do that. Huh. No cameras, please. No flash photography. Okay, can I use my mental connections? Okay, this is just getting me back up, because that doesn't really do much for me. Whoop. Oh, is that a negative mental connection?
I can connect to these now. I remember when I couldn't. What a child.
Now someone's getting cocky. I missed this one. I want all the fragments. I like how there's a set, like, in the background. I'm gonna die for this. I'm gonna die for that. I don't regret it.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
Oh, is it? Okay. I guess back I go. Alright. So a couple of things I want to get around here. You know how I am with collectibles. Painfully slow. What was that? Fragment. Oh, okay, I jumped right into the chopper. That was bad. Oh, okay, I can just use these to get back in the cars. Okay, well, I should have done that.
I like the quiet time, but if I'm gonna help you, I better hit that button and start the next dish.
I know, we're gonna do it.
This nugget is saying to me, take me away.
Oh, a nugget of wisdom, are we? Where can I go from here? Doesn't look like much. No, come on! Oh my gosh. Alright. I want the collectibles. All of them. No, oh my god. Yes, give me all of them.
Ah, here's the Hatbox tag.
Okay. Hat box. Didn't we pass the hat box like in the sands or something? I could have sworn we passed the hat box like over here or something like that. Didn't we? Am I crazy? Does anyone know where the hat box is? Okay, I think. Ow. I think I got this one.
I need the steamer trunk.
No, I didn't get the steamer trunk. Is there anything else to get? I just want to get it now, so I don't have to do it later. Oof. Taking some damage here. Okay, we got some health. Let's get this. Get that. Okay. Nah, they don't give me anything. Okay, everyone ready to start the next round? I think we've been ready a little bit. Sorry, I'm such a collector. I'm such a collector horde. I want it so bad. Wait, just one more. Let me have this. Let me have this real quick. Please. And now this guy. Yay, emotional baggage sorted away.
Hit that next button and start the next round.
We are. Just give me a sec. Oh my gosh, I got hurt trying to get the health. Alright, here we go. Next round.
See, Agent Boole? You can do it.
Next one won't be so easy.
We
You
can.
got that right. For your next dish, you'll be creating a strawberry jam croque madame. You'll need to boil another egg,
Easy.
take some bread,
I've already risen to the occasion.
slice it up,
Bread's much nicer once it's been through the slicer.
Jeez.
fry it up on the griddle.
I'm getting ready to ribbit flip out.
Okay.
Oh, what about the strawberry, huh? Hey!
Glad you asked. We'll need not just any strawberry, but a strawberry that's been blended.
Did someone call for patty puree?
Oh,
Good gosh, this is like a terrible victim.
time to show us your best madame.
Alright, here we
I
go.
wonder which ingredient he'll select first.
The egg. Because it has to be boiled, which is going to take time.
Walk in the kitchen, please. Especially with that.
Alright, bread. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the bread?
Right over here.
I got you, Mr. Bread. I don't care. I don't care. You can take a little bit, Raz.
Okay, he's placed the ingredient. Will he be able to pull back the pork chopper's action hook?
Oh gosh, there was a thing there. I knew I missed one.
Chef is
I'll
now
get after this.
Push the chopping button.
It's cold in here now that I'm sliced.
That's because you basically got no clothes at this point. Oh, I need to put it on the griddle. That's right. Where's the griddle? Where's the frog? There's the frog.
Need to tune this up.
I'm going. I'm going. We're cooking hot over here, boys.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby. What's that sound?
Come on.
Good job on that bread, chef.
Yeah, I know how to cook some bread. Look at me. I'm a regular chef at this point. I can cook things. I'm gonna go get that egg. Here you go, Miss Egg. Monsieur Egg au fond. Strawberry, where are you?
Too many ingredients. We only have 5 more seconds. Oh, sorry. I meant. Oh.
Yeah, don't scare me like that, buddy. Ow, that thing hurts.
Blend me already.
I'm not getting smoother just hanging around.
Taste human flesh. Well, it changes the relationship.
There we go. Blend it up. Oh, God. Oh, it takes time? Oh, no, it takes time. Oh, no, it takes time. Back before you stop. Well, gotta go walk the dog. Oh, okay, Epsilon. Oh, no, it takes time. Well, while we're waiting...
Over here.
Oh, I thought he was over here. Where's the baggage? I forgot. Where's the baggage? I think he's over here, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm so impatient. Yeah, he's over here. I was only trying to help. Oh, so he broke in. So this is how he got discovered by the Psychonauts. And he let all the animals go, be free, and they all loved him. But then there was too much. There was too much. And then, oh no, the puppies! I'm so glad Epsilon's not here for this. Oh. Psychonauts discovered him. He tried to let them all go, but there was too much. And then he blew the puppies! No! That's so sad!
Fresh and smart and just a little tart. Right here.
Oh my god. This guy has seen better days. Alright, here we go. We're not gonna croak.
Did you get caught in a jam? Are you worried about croaking?
No, we're gonna do fine.
Reveal.
Well, I've seen Food Wars. I know how this works.
What do you have to say for yourself?
We have attempted to infuse this dish with.
Curiosity and resilience. The more sensitive palates among you will also discern just a dash of regret.
Oh.
Slightly better than a mouthful of nails.
Oh, what did he say? What is Soma saying? Soma?
By finishing with
What's
a
that?
time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
What is it? Yeah, the second half, baby. Give me that HP.
Now be gone!
And bring us more food.
Well, you two must be feeling great after producing such a quality product.
That sandwich looked good. I kind of want it.
And speaking of quality products, it's time for a word from one of our sponsors.
Hooray! No one cheers for commercials. This is fake. This makes me relieved that this is fake. Bees! Eat it! The crab. Part of a complete breakfast. What? Why are you on set? Raz, get the here.
I sentence you to death!
I have the thing on. Oh god, that hurt. Gosh dang it. Let's go get some help, shall we? That's some good jam. I'm gonna put this.
My power comes from justice, not that literal. This is a court of law.
And I'm here to break up the court.
Thank you for helping me, young man. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, probably not be in this mess.
A little break before I push that button to start the next dish.
That's just what the doctor ordered.
A little break for yourself. Icarus, maybe what's the strangest thing you can think of that you've read in the Bible? Ooh, there's a lot of weird stuff. God's word and the truth of reality actually has a lot of weirdness to it. Truth, stranger, and fiction. Ooh. Give me a sec, I want to think about it. What is the weirdest thing I've ever read about in the Bible? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. There is something really, really odd out there. Weirdest. The strangest thing. No, not that. That's not too weird. Strangest thing. What is the strangest story in the Bible? Hold on. Let me look this up. Not because I want to see if I can strangest story in the Bible. Yeah. Yeah, the Nephilim is weird. The Nephilim is weird. I'm not gonna touch that. That's the weird things. Big fish story. Literal scapegoat. The lifespans are weird. Now I'll turn to blood. That's just a burning bush. Moses has thorns. The sun. Oh. Yeah, okay. I will admit, one of the weirdest things is, okay, so one of the weirdest and just, it feels out of place stories is known as our, one of the most out of place stories, hold on, before I answer your next one. One of those out of place weird stories is that there was, it was like a prophet or something, I don't remember, I think it was it was Old Testament, who was on a journey, and he was he was doing it for the wrong reasons, his heart wasn't in the right place. And as he was journeying, his donkey kept stopping because God was making the animal stop to try to get the guy to turn around. And eventually the donkey gets whipped because, animals, and it turns around and talks to the dude and says, "Why are you whipping me? I'm not the one who's going the wrong way," or something like that. There's an actual story. Where is that? I actually want to look that one up. Where's that story? Bible story talking donkey. Yeah, Numbers 22, 21 through 39. Yeah, there was a false prophet for another god who oh yeah, an angel stood in the way, and the donkey saw the angel because God allowed the donkey to see it and stopped and went the other way. And Balaam's like, "What are you doing, you stupid animal?" And there's a heavenly host being with a flaming sword. It's come on, keep coming this way that you're not supposed to go. And eventually, it's "Oh, you stupid thing, I would kill you right now if I had a sword." And the donkey said, "Am I not your donkey? Have I not gone the right way that I'm supposed to? Have I made a habit of this?" And Balaam answers back and says, "No." And then the Lord opens Balaam's eyes and says, "Hey, hey, dip. You're not supposed to go this way. Look what I have. And he was like, oh no. I'm not supposed to, okay. So, like, the donkey was, like, telling them, like, what God was telling the guy to go, like, go the other way. Guy must have been tripping on mushrooms. No, he was, like, freaking, the Lord opened his eyes and was like, I am putting a stop roadblock here, and I'm trying to get you to see it by the donkey, because I'm not going to just ravage your mind with a being that you cannot comprehend. So please go the opposite way. Okay, here. Oh, yeah, turn around. So, yeah. Is the Noah's Ark's true, or is it supposed to be a tale? All the stories in the Bible are true history. I believe that. I genuinely do. And yes, I know the whole, what we the evidence. I know it's hard to understand everything. I get it. But I do believe all of them to be true. I do. Noah's Ark, the donkey story, all of it. Because I believe there's a spiritual plane that's, more than the others. Why did God decide to stop revealing himself literally interacting with humans? Well, I mean, he gave the biggest reveal in his son, who went to dwell among us for 33 years. Just saying. But after Jesus was born, there was no reason for it because the gospel was there. So it's like, hey, the Son has come, salvation is here. There's no more alluding to it, which is all what the Old Testament is. Believe in Christ, be washed by his blood, be saved. There you go. And part of it is what God said and what Jesus said to Thomas. It's like, whenever Thomas was doubting and all that, we all know doubting Thomas, he gets a bad rap because it is hard to believe that he just got up and rejoined the world of the living. But like Thomas said, it's like, look, I'm here. You feel the punctures in my wrists of where they drew the nail, Thomas. Believe as you said you would. I don't need to physically be here with you to know that I am here. I've been with you all this time. And there's importance in that in faith. Do you think people at that time had an unfair advantage getting to see firsthand? Do you mean during Jesus' day or Old Testament? Because Old Testament? Heck no. We have the much easier path. Heck no. Dude, we're going to be... Old Testament? No. We're going to be in, like, Exodus and stuff later and Numbers. When you see all the crap they had to do with like rule-wise to cleanse themselves and stuff. No, thank you. No, I'll take Jesus' blood, thank you, please. No, I do not want to live in the Old Testament. Whenever Jesus was around, yes, I believe that was the best time to live and to be around him. Absolutely, 100,000%. Oh yeah, the living Christ is in front of us. Heck yeah. But it wasn't exactly perfect. I mean, the Roman Empire was persecuting Christians, and Jews were basically slaves. They could gain citizenship to a degree, but not true citizenship. So it wasn't exactly the best of times, which is why everyone thought Jesus was, all right, you're the Messiah. Let's take out this Roman oppression. Yes, I will take out oppression on the earth. Here we go. Why are you pacifying yourself? There's oppression here. You guys don't see what I see. Sees the spiritual realm and demons and like the sad state of the world and the fallen state and death for coming to everyone without salvation. I'm here for a much more important reason than just this. This will fall. Rome's gonna fall. Don't worry about that. Yeah, but if you had God literally talking to you, you would have no concerns. I mean, the disciples walked with Jesus, and they still worried. I mean, the story we went over about them being on the fishing boat. Technically, he wasn't there with them, so that's maybe why they were worried, but they worried from time to time, too, even with Jesus there. And I think that's very telling. I mean, heck, we're going to get to it, but the Israelites literally had God fighting for them multiple times, and then they're like, oh no, army, what are we going to do? We're going to die. And it's like, how many wars has he won for you? But I can't blame the Israelites. I always get on their case, but we're the same. I'm the same. I have God do miracle, wonderful work in my world, and I know he's at work in me with so much peace and wonderfulness. And then I go right on and have doubts or concerns or just give in to sin or whatever I want because I'm selfish and I'm not looking at him. It's, once again, Peter on the water. When he was looking at Jesus, you're right. He has true faith and strength. You're right. When Jesus is there, and when you know he's there, and you have that conviction in your heart, and you know he's there with you, or when he's physically there with you like the disciples were, you're right, there are no concerns. There is nothing to worry about. God is here with us. But when we look off into the waters of the world, which is very easy for us to do because we're a fretting people. Well, that's when we start to go under. We get caught up in the world pretty easily as humans, and it makes sense. I mean, this is where we live. This is what we have to deal with. Do you think Jesus ever visited Americas? Based on the Bible and where he went in his ministry, no, because he grew up in his home and in his area where he lived for 30 years as a carpenter. He actually had a job, and then he went 3 years ministering around the the Jerusalem, like that kind of area. And he went up and down. There's tracks of his ministry. We'll maybe get there sometime in the streams. We're going over it. I don't think he went out of that area. But that's why at the end, whenever he ascended to heaven after being reborn, we'll get there eventually, he said to the disciples, take my word to the ends of the earth. The people need to know. So, yeah.
Wonder what my mystery prize is. I should go get it.
You know, we might...
Oh, no, I forgot to get the mystery prize!
Oh, I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Me too, because it's time for our third.
I'll go get the dish. I'll go get the reward.
Straight from the Lumber Stack Diner, it's the Honey Pepper Pancake Stacker. You'll need another egg.
We're old friends. He boiled my dad and grandfather.
Ouch.
Oh, this time that egg needs to fry.
Then I'm your guide, Ribbit.
Next, you'll need a boar.
I'm just a pig, but trust me, I'm game. Get it?
Gosh, this is terrible.
Whatever, as long as
Whatever.
the egg gets sliced.
That's a little sick, man.
Yeah, because he's a...
Fried.
Wait, I gotta pull a double shift?
To give our pancake stack that signature beehive look, you're going to be using an actual beehive.
Ooh, I'm all a buzz.
Jeez
I wish
Louise.
Cassie were here to handle those bees.
But wait, there's more. The final touch of summery sweetness comes from a watermelon
It's about time.
that's been chopped.
Sure, I guess. Kinda still thinking about that.
I love that.
And
I'm
then
kind of still,
Oh. Looks like I'm the big finish.
No pressure, but this is Ford Cruller's favorite dish.
To mess this up would be an insult to the very heart of the Psychonauts.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there's so much pressure.
Oh, chefs, better get cooking.
Well, before we do that, there we go. Give me that health. Okay, we're going for the watermelon first
I knew you couldn't resist.
because it needs to be chopped.
Why, watermelon buttons need to slice it before he blends it.
Oh my god. Freaking.
Ingredient in position. Now we must quickly grab the pork chopper's hook.
Quick moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, we gotta get this.
Great! Once he pushes that button, the chopping begins.
I need the blender. Are these fragments new? Oh well. Can't do much about it right now. I think they are.
Let me at that.
Quick moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go
Okay,
wrong?
that's gonna take a while. Alright, what do we need next? Beehive.
You're moving the hive. Somebody get the queen.
I'm ready for that beehive, Chef.
I can feel it's helping my lower back already.
Oh, nice. Where's the pig?
What are you, a big A said I never fly. Look at me now, haters.
It's time to make the
Ah,
bacon.
pigs fly. That's good.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Mervin.
Grandpa Mervin?
Is that you? Oh no, this just got a lot weirder.
This is terrible. Oh,
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
hey, I don't mind killing him.
Well, say hi to your dad.
Oh my god. It's freaking terrible. I'm running out of time. Let's go.
Is that honey pepper boar bacon I smell?
Heck yeah, the bacon! That's right, he loves the bacon. Yeah, come on. Come Come on.
Get that ingredient back to the serving plate.
Heck yeah, we're cooking with fire now. Quite literally.
Perfect. But Annie return it to the serving plate in one piece.
Okay, go. Time to serve up some gist. What? Go inside. What?
Stupid ghost.
There, she's a beast. Come here. Ooh, this honey looks good. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some of my snack time, I bet. What's the last one? Oh, I don't even have the egg.
Bacon, am I right?
Oh, jeez.
Fried over medium, but kind of go gross.
Okay. This is like really dark.
That doesn't smell right.
These guys are like, yeah, let's freaking cook me.
Keep the yolk runny, all right?
Alright, we'll have to go for the next one. There we go. Come on. There we go. Cook it. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart.
The chef remember where the serving plate is.
Yes, I can remember where the serving plate is. I'm not that bad at directions, he says.
Well, for better or worse, it looks like the dish is assembled. Just push them.
Let's go.
Lumber stack! Lumber stack!
Have I mentioned that when prepared improperly, the honey pepper pancake starter can produce an interesting byproduct? No, I didn't mention the possibility of a deadly swarm of killer bees. Ah, no matter.
Come on, we got it,
See
right?
what we got. Reveal the meal.
Ooh.
Is that the tallest stack you could manage?
It's taller than it looks.
Because we put the literal height of the horizontality of the flavor profile, if you will.
Yeah, it's all in there. It's just because it's small doesn't mean it's not packed with flavor.
Moderately pleasant.
Heck yeah, I'll take moderately pleasant. I'm decent over here.
And that's not all. By finishing within...
Give me that last one, baby. What do you got for
the
me?
mystery box.
What is it? Oh, it's the one thing.
Well, Chef, it looks like you've won over not just our judges, but also our audience.
Aw. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't have done it without this young man here.
Together.
No way! You can totally do this on your own now, Agent Boole.
You got this.
No, don't say that.
That's great to hear. Because it's time for what, audience?
Double down!
Uh-oh.
No!
That's right. It's time to double down. Chef will be cooking alone in our isolation station, completely dependent on his sous chef to gather the ingredients he needs for the final 3
Oh, good. There's more dishes?
Don't worry, Agent Boole. I'll get you all the ingredients you need.
What do you think, judges? Ready for another course?
No problem.
We're professionals.
We might have to make a little room.
Okay, first dish is vegetable medley. Ingredients on the board. I'm getting out of here before things get messy.
Well, this goat's possibly overserved. Am I fighting the goats? What's happening? Oh, holy crap, what is it?
Those disgusting things might hold the key to our victory.
Okay.
Why are you touching that regurgitated matter? It can't be good for you, and it must be unthinkably warm. Exactly. I finally.
Oh my gosh. We have to fight while...
Oh, that's great.
Okay, okay.
Let's have an 8, please.
Oh, jeez, ow. This is disgusting. Holy crap.
Oh, here comes some fresh candidates. Well, fresh is a strong word, but, well, it's about time you found one of those.
There we go.
Oh, yes, mine. Please stick I need a strong still. Goat vomit is not one of the ingredients I need.
I know, I'm trying here.
Ram attack. Goat is charging.
Jeez Louise. Talk about a mean audience. I'm guessing they didn't like the food. God.
Please tell me this batch has the ingredient I need.
Stinky, but exactly what the chef ordered.
I some vomit on this one, but I'll cover it up with some like this dish all by myself.
You can't do Agent Boole.
I shall certainly try. You stay safe down there while I do.
Get the frick out of here. Alright, hold on. You need to have some fire. Yeah, how about some of that?
He did it!
We
Nice.
As you know, in the double down round, the chef's assistant must serve the dish to the judges. Let's see if this young man has a passion for service.
Yeah, eat it. Literally eat it. Goodbye, Judge.
Oh, it looks like our judge liked that dish. Perhaps a little too much.
Holy crap.
Oh, but it looks like someone's ready to get back in the mix.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
gonna be messy. I'm out of here. Second dish is royal borscht. Good luck.
Who the frick thought up this crazy thing?
More.
Ooh, looks like he's got a good one. Relish.
Okay.
Diggy diggy.
Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Ugh. Where's the pig? Someone throw the pig!
I don't like it in here.
They did eat like a 3-course meal.
And find me my ingredients. We don't need one of those right now. That's the wrong ingredient.
Oh man, I didn't get it. Come on, give me the right one.
Oh, I hate to see that. I'm going to close my eyes.
Ugh.
I think I might never eat again.
Oh, you and me both. Remember how I said I wanted like some food or snacks or something? That's gone now. Good night, Devotional. Have a good night. God bless you.
More ingredients. Please stay clear of the goat wretch for my sake.
I don't want this. No offense. Perfect.
There we go. That's what I needed.
What the doctor ordered. Find me an egg, young man. Always do.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Oh god, this is disgusting.
So here comes some fresh candidates. Please don't play with a strong word. Goat vomit is not what's wrong.
The ticket.
Got it. Got it.
So take it from here. Brace yourself for a hastily prepared dinner down there.
Okay, come on, come on.
Eat, eat, eat. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat.
Come on, come on.
Eat, 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 eat.
Yeah. Get out of here.
That, ladies and gentlemen, it looks incredible. But here the judges say it's inedible.
Serve it before it gets up and walks away.
Eat, eat, eat.
Here, take some, take some, take some, take some. It's feeding time, little ghost.
Eat, 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 eat.
All right, let's see if our second judge can exercise a little more moderation.
Dead.
Oh, someone's been overserved.
Oh, God.
And it looks like they're getting ready to flip out. But our final dish is no laughing matter. Mess up these jam tarts, and you'll find yourself in a sticky situation.
It's the last one. Let's do this. Let's cook up some justice.
Oh, thank heavens! More ingredients.
Just what I needed.
Nice. If I could just trouble you for the watermelon, young man.
Well, give me a second. I gotta find one. Oh my God. So the whole area becomes like unwalkable, except for the platforms.
Chef seems to be holding it together in the isolation station.
Oh, I wouldn't touch that.
Oh, that's not going to help the chef's final score.
I'm trying. Oh, God, they go away. Oh, God.
Oh, I hate to see that. I'm going to close my eyes. Quickly, sort through that partially digested bounty and find me what that ingredient. You'll spoil the dish.
Rats! This isn't what I need.
Oh no, he's got the wrong ingredient again.
Why are you trying to sabotage this dish?
No.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Oh, God.
Why are you touching that regurgitated matter? It can't be good for you.
I'm trying not to. Oh.
You need to serve the judges, chef, not attack them.
Hey!
Okay. I'm okay. I can do this.
One of those disgusting lumps might hold the key to our victory.
Seems like the sous chef has picked up the wrong ingredient.
Come on, give me a watermelon.
Wrong ingredient.
Why is he picking up the wrong ingredient, I wonder?
Here we go.
Oh man, it was the last moment. I keep giving the wrong ones. Who prepared this smorgasbord? Oh God. This is disgusting. Why does this get so gross? Health, 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 health.
You can do this, Cookin. Just clear your mind.
No, you don't. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Please tell me this batch has the ingredient we need.
I'm trying.
Why are you playing with that? I don't want that.
Nope.
Put it down. You'll spoil the dish.
Perfect choice.
No, it was too late. Why does it keep going away? I pick it up.
Here comes the spatula.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Please stay clear of the goat wretch for my sake. How unpleasant. But on the bright side, more ingredients.
Oops. Wrong ingredient.
Why are you playing with that? I don't want that. Finally.
Finally is right. There we go.
Where are we going to get a strawberry?
Well, from his mouth, probably, somehow.
Goat vomit is not one of the ingredients I need.
Oh, God. I think I'm losing my appetite for my snack.
Not a part of Double Down.
Oh my gosh,
The goat wretch for my sake. More ingredients. We don't need one of those right now.
That's better.
Finally! Get in there!
The last ingredient, my
Orders
boy.
in session.
I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like this one will be my best one yet. Dinner in a minute.
Yeah, you're technically one of those, so this does extra damage. I think. Maybe it doesn't. No, it does. Ow, he threw the book at me! Come on. There we go. Break time. How about our...
These jammy fellows.
Serve them quickly, young man. You never know what these things might do.
Go. Dinner is served.
Run for the hills, folks.
Almost barfing. Is he holding together? Huh. Your son?
Well, I don't know about you, but I've certainly had my fill of excitement.
Yeah,
today.
I think we're good
All
at this
everybody,
point.
let's clean up this mess. Come on, get a move on. Clean kitchen, clean mind. You see, this is why I usually get takeout.
I'm with you, buddy. That was good. Way to conquer your fears there, buddy. Nice job. Ooh. Okay, out dish is done.
Oh, that is so Cassie. But what do you mean they won't let her out? What librarian?
Compton?
Here, my boy. You've earned this.
Aww,
I
Compton.
need to go find Cassie right away.
He's finally going out. Look at that.
Lost? We'll never get lost. I know that forest like the back of my hand.
Wait, don't you want help? Guess he doesn't.
He's got it on his own with his other friends. Yatta! We did it! Alright. Oh, can I not go inside? I think I want to.
With this
Ram
cedar
it down!
I can get to Agent Crawler in the bowling alley and try to reconnect that aspect of his mind. The bowling aspect.
Very important. Very professional.
Hi.
Since Agent Boole left, why do you stick around?
Yeah, there's one
You
here.
never know when someone is going to rush out here needing some emergency psycho-isolation. Agent Forsyth comes up here a lot for her migraines.
Ah, fair enough. So there is someone else who uses it. All right. That is a cook-off. Well done. I need to think of the word that Soma says in Food Wars in order to say it. Hope you enjoy the meal. I think that's like the translation. All right. That will definitely be it for today. Woo! All right, went a little long, but I wanted to make sure to finish that cooking part. All right. Oh, hold on. Let me change it to just chatting on Twitch. I need to be a good streamer and actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, hold on. Okay. Change this to just chatting. There we go. All right, that'll do it for Psychonauts 2, everyone. This is getting really good. I'm actually really enjoying it. The inner worlds and stuff is really fun. And yeah, we're learning a little bit about like people who struggle with social anxiety and things like that. Obviously, Compton had a friend who he was able to spend time with within his hobbies and his loves. But after the incident happened with Maligula, she went off on her own. She had to take care of some things. And without her, he didn't have anyone in mind to connect to, literally and figuratively. So because of that, he kind of regressed back into his own place. It's kind of like when you're with a friend for so long, but then they leave and you regress. And you like put yourself away. I've kind of done that before. I had a friend back in early middle school I was really, really close to. And then whenever I had to leave schools, I kind of shut people out sometimes. And then I went to one of the most amazing schools, the most wonderful people that I followed the Lord. And it's thanks to that class that I was able to grow into who I am today. Thanks, guys. You know who you are. I don't remember how to... I was thinking about the acronym to say it without saying it, but I can't think of it. Okay. Well, that was Psychonauts 2 for today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Icarus, and these are the streams. We dive in 3 times a week. Today, Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Usually it's a single-player adventure, and we're going through Psychonauts 2. We're making our way through. I took a little long looking for collectibles today, I won't lie. That's on me. But we did get some good stuff, and we got a lot of psych cards, so not too bad. Plus, we got to see all of Raz's family, which is good. Then we go in on Fridays around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm not sure if this Friday is going to happen. Usually we go for Final Family Fantasy Fun Time 14, or as we call it, where Epsilon and I go into Final Fantasy 14 together. We're at the end of Stormblood, moving into Shadowbringers, which I'm very happy about. But we won't be able to go into it yet. He's not going to be available on Friday. I might do more Psychonauts 2. I might. I'll put it on the docket and we'll see where it goes, just in case something comes up on Friday instead. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And then on Sundays, which this has been confirmed, we do Tales of Vesperia with all of the groups. Sasha, Epsilon, Brombo, and Valamir, and myself. All my friends and I go into Tales of Vesperia. We're almost done. We're so close to finishing it. So we're going to be able to get that done soon, which will be awesome because we've been on it for a long while. We went on that all throughout the summer too. So it's been a long time. It's been good. But yeah, if you're going to leave now, may God bless you. I am Icarus. You can find me on Icarus Redeemed, Icarus_Redeemed on Twitter. I always post when I'm going live and stuff like that. Sorry, I had to put the underscore because, yeah, Icarus Redeemed was already taken. But on Icarus Redeemed on YouTube, you can find me there. And that's where all the VODs go up. I'll try to get these up as fast as I can. And yeah, you can find me on there and on Twitch as well. So if you're going to leave now, may God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful night or day or whatever you're experiencing. If you're going to stick around just a little bit longer, I am a believer in God's word, as you may have heard during the streams. And so I like to share a little bit of his word as we go forward through the streams and kind of share a little bit of my belief in the Lord. So, is this really the next one? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. So, oh boy, here we go. All right, so today we've been going through Genesis, and Genesis is the story of the beginning of the world and how God created Adam and Eve, and then the flood, and then moving on to Abraham, the first of the promise to a long time to come of Jesus's coming to the earth to sacrifice for our sins. Abraham had a lineage, and the lineage through him would be Israel, which the promised one would come through, and it was God's chosen nation. Abraham had Isaac, and then Isaac had Jacob and Esau. Jacob and Esau. Jacob and Esau. Yeah, Ishmael is Isaac's brother. Now, the thing about Jacob and Esau is that way back or earlier in our readings, whenever they were younger, Jacob was born first. Esau was born first, but Jacob was prophesied by the Lord to be the ruler, to be the one to inherit the legacy. How this happened was whenever Esau came back from hunting one day, he was so starved and wasn't thinking clearly that Jacob created a meal for him, kind of like how one we prepared for today, if Esau would sell Jacob his birthright, which is the rights to the blessings of the legacy. And Esau did so in his impulsivity. However, he still needed the blessing from their father, Isaac. So he deceived Isaac by his mother's request. You're going to find out that in the Bible there are a lot of screwed up families all going for power and appreciation and fulfillment in their own ways. And it just goes to show that we humans in our sinful reaches for self-fulfillment can even take what the Lord gives us and screw it into something really terrible. So Jacob and Rebecca, his mother, no, yeah, his mother Rebecca? I think it was Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca, his mother, deceived Isaac, the father, into thinking that Jacob was Esau because his eyes were blind and he dressed himself up and with skin and stuff and fur, and received the blessing. So Jacob got the blessing, and Esau was pissed, as is warranted. So Jacob fled. And he fled. We saw him on this journey have his vision of the ladder, leading to heaven, Jacob's ladder, famous story, until he finally got to his in-laws. And he finally was like, I'm here, I'm the son of Rebecca. Can you lodge me? Some bad stuff happened. And they're like, sure, absolutely, you're my son-in-law. So while he was there, as he met and came to the area, he saw a woman who he really, really fell over heels over, which is very, very sweet. However, we know that the Lord returns evil for evil, or allows it, as it naturally does, to come back on itself. And the deceitfulness that Jacob did before was not just going to be wiped away with no repercussions, and his own deceitfulness would visit him back here in Genesis 29:15-30. So, Laban, the man who he came to lodge with, said to Jacob, because you are my kinsman, your family, your extended family, should you therefore serve me for nothing? Because Jacob was like, let me work here for a while I'm here, let me earn wages just as you were anyone else. Don't show me favoritism, but let me work. He's like, well, I mean, you shouldn't work for nothing. What shall your wages be? What do you want? Well, what can we pay you? Because back then money wasn't super, it was mostly livestock and stuff. Now Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the older was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Leah's eyes were weak. And when it says Leah's eyes were weak, it doesn't mean she has bad eyesight. It means she wasn't super pretty. The eyes for Leah were weak. It's kind of written that way. So she wasn't super pretty. She's probably homely. She's probably okay. But Rachel was beautiful in form and appearance. She was, if you know what I mean. Jacob loved Rachel, hopefully for the right reasons. And he said, I will serve you 7 years for your young daughter Rachel, for her hand in marriage. May I work to up to for the right to hold her hand in marriage. Laban said, it's better I give her to you than I should marry other man. So okay, stay with me and you can work for it. So he was like, look, your distant relatives, which no, it's not the nasty, we're married within the family. It's distant, like family friend kind of relatives. You gotta remember, everyone was kind of related to each other in some way back then. It's not as expansive as it is now, so it's a little different. But it wasn't, trust me, there are biblical restrictions against the whole marrying family kind of thing. So that's not where we're going. But he did say like, all right, I'll go for that if you stay and work. So Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed to him but a few days because of the love he had for her. So he really did care for her, okay? Not just because she was, but because he really did care for her. However, even though he's working earnestly, even though he's doing his part, he did make a selfish choice earlier with his deception. And sin has a way of coming back on oneself, as it does here. Then Jacob said to Laban, 7 years later, give me my wife that I may go into her, I may consummate the marriage, for my time is complete. So Laban gathered together all the people of the place and made a feast. So he's like, absolutely, let's have a feast for the marriage. But in the evening, he took his daughter Leah, the older, and brought her to Jacob without her knowing, because I guess he, just like his father, where they pulled the wool over his eyes, literally, so he didn't know that Jacob was Esau was Jacob and all that. Laban literally did it back to Jacob. The exact same thing he did was revisited to himself. And he consummated the marriage with her, so now they're bonded. Laban gave his female servant Zilpah to his daughter, Leah to be her servant. So she also got a servant because, marriage. In the morning, behold, it was Leah. Ta-da! Your sin's coming back on you, ready for deception. Eat your own humble pie. Does it taste good? Because it probably sucks. And Jacob said to Laban, what is this you have done to me? Like, what the crap did you do? I said Rachel. I not serve you for Rachel. We had a contract. Why have you deceived me? Like, what the crap is this? And Laban said, it is not so done in our country to give the younger before the firstborn. Complete the week of this one, and we will give you the other also in return for serving me another 7 years. So he's like, look, We give the oldest daughter away first. She must get married first. It's the way we work traditionally. If you want Rachel, okay, but you have to work another 7 years for it. So Laban pulled the wool over Jacob's eyes for this. So Jacob loved her so much that Jacob did so and completed her week. And Laban gave him his daughter Rachel to be his wife. Laban gave his female Bilhah to Rachel's servant for this. Jacob went into Rachel also, and he loved Rachel more than Leah, and served Leah for Laban for another 7 years. So Jacob got duped and got 2 wives whenever he only wanted 1. But aren't 2 wives against the Bible? It's not exactly supposed to be this way. But who said the people who follow the Lord, the people of his chosen, always do what's right? We've already seen Abraham slip in his faith sometimes. We're not perfect. And this double marriage is going to create some big problems down the line, as the rest of the lineage has. You're starting to see how Israel might not be the best choice of a nation. Though I'm not hating God for that. I'm saying we're not the best choice for fulfillment of salvation for ourselves. I mean, we can't even get like this stuff right. So, but God's mercy and his love is made manifest even through the mistakes and the selfishness that's shown. And we'll see how God is able to pull this back for his glory and for those who love him in a positive way. And ultimately to Jesus' salvation, which saves us and for who we are. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I had a great time. And I'll see you next time. Maybe on Friday for more Psychonauts 2. I might jump into it. I might. We'll see. Keep posted. I'll keep it on there. I'll put it on the schedule. I'll keep everyone posted for whether we're actually going to do it or not. Because I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, may God bless you. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining. And remember, he loves you no matter what. And even if we make selfish choices here and there, he's there to see us through. So don't ever forget that. Anyway, God bless and good night for now, everyone.